What's good, YouTube? This is Z Baby, aka Z Money, with another video. And in today's video, I'm gonna be doing another cooking video. I've got so much support and comments for that first food video, and I was like, you know what? Since they like what I like, I'm like, you know what? Let me give you another taste of my food choices because everyone knows that I love to eat. And yeah, if you are new on this video or new on this channel, my name is Z Baby, aka Z Money. On this channel, we do hauls, food reviews, and cooking videos and story times. So if you like that type of content, please think about subscribing to my channel. All you gotta do is hit that notification bell. Don't forget the notification bell is free, and it also lets you know every time I post a video. You know what I'm talking about? So, further ado, let's get right into the video. And big shout out to all my new subscribers that have subscribed to my channel. I truly appreciate it. And like I say in all my videos, let me know how I'm doing my videos, and we're gonna get right into the video. Let's go. You see, when I start off doing everything for the video, I always show you guys what I'm gonna be using. So these are all the cheeses I'm gonna be using for my mac and cheese. Those are the onions that I'm gonna be using for the greens. The peppers, of course, for the peppers, of course, and the onion for the greens. And I got 2 boxes of the elbow macaroni. So I've never used the large kind before, so I'm very happy about using it because I never tried it out. So we're gonna go ahead and get into it. So let's go. And I come back to the stove, and I'm just gonna put a little bit of salt in here. You can choose whatever you want, but I always put salt in my water. So I'm just gonna let that boil for a couple of minutes, and then we'll come back to that. Okay, so while my noodles are boiling, I'm just gonna go ahead and put some of this margarine, butter, whatever it is, at the bottom of my pan because I don't know, I like me some creamy macaroni and cheese, period. Like, I just like mine extra fat, if you know what I mean. And don't be coming for me because macaroni and cheese is not even a healthy dish. So if it's not gonna be a healthy dish, we're gonna load it up with calories, period. And everyone will be having my mac and cheese. They're like, oh my God, it's so good. What do you do? What do you do? What do you do? Well, I'm showing you right here. This is what I do. And you want your mac and cheese to come out the way I have it, follow these instructions and you will never be hungry again. Psych. I'm gonna come back to y'all when the macaroni is done. Like I said, the oregano season I use with greens, meat, anything, you name it. This is my favorite. Or basil, but I think we're all out of basil here. So I'm gonna use some oregano. So what I do is I take, whoops, so hot, y'all. See what caution. Oh my goodness, so hot. Okay, so pour all of this in. See, right? And then I just throw this in here. And this is what makes my macaroni and cheese taste different from anybody in the world, period. Been cooking this macaroni and cheese forever. I'm telling you, try it. Don't knock it until you try it, okay? Now, what I'm gonna do is, the reason why I have so much cheese is that I like to have 2 layers. You know, sometimes you go to people's houses and they make macaroni and cheese and the top looks so good, but the bottom is lacking. See, I don't like people talking trash about my mac and cheese. So what I do is, I just layer the middle part. So that's why we have all these cheeses here, because we finna get it in. And today, I was like, I want different type of cheeses. So I decided to buy a bunch of them. And I just basically like get them all layered in together. Okay. And pour that out like that. And I like to get every piece covered like this is my top layer. So basically, just think of this as, you know, lasagna. So, open up this one. And cheese smells really good. Just dump it in. You can choose whatever cheese you want, but this is my style, baby. This is what I want to do. Okay. Now you're probably figuring out, like, what did she do with the rest of her? Oh, some little bit of water in here, but it's okay. And oil from there, because I didn't get to properly drain it as I should, because I have a small colander. But basically, I'm gonna move all of this around. Burning up my fingers, it's okay. Once again, I'm gonna go back with my oregano. I think I have some more noodles in here, actually. And I'm just gonna get the rest of my noodles, because waste not, want not. Can't be doing that up in these, not in these times. Got to use all of this. This. Alright. So I cover my oregano, and this oregano is getting low. I hope I got some more, but I think for the sake of this video, I think I'm good, because I did put some on the bottom. Yeah, bottle's empty. So it's okay, it won't be too much anyway. I already put it at the bottom. So then I'm just gonna cover it like so. And yeah. So basically, I like my mac and cheese to be 2 layers. Come to my house, and I don't, you know, if you come to my house, my mac and cheese is not going to be, it's not going to be dry, basically. Proceed with caution, you know what I'm saying? Don't get constipated, but this is how much I like to use on my cheese, and I go in because I feel like people that be making mac and cheese, they be like, oh girl, I made some mac and cheese. And mac and cheese is so dry. Like, what? I don't want that. Who wants that? And mac and cheese, I know cheese can be expensive, but I feel like if you know, devote yourself, if you're a true food eater and you're a true cook, it doesn't matter the price. You want it to taste good. This is my first time actually making mac and cheese without Velveeta. And I will be showing a video on how I do the Velveeta cheese, mac and cheese one, for all the lazy cooks out there. But yeah, this is what I basically do. I layer it to the point of no end until all you see is freaking cheese. And do it one more time. Get the corners, the crevice, everything. Everything is everything. So this is how I do my mac and cheese. And yeah, covering it with some more cheese here. So basically it's a bed of cheese. Like I can literally touch it and it's a bed of cheese. So this is how you know you've had enough, because it's a whole freaking bed of it. So I'm gonna go in with a little bit more because I see some pieces that have not been properly covered. So yeah. And there we go. So I'm gonna put the oven on for probably about 400, because mac and cheese does not take long to cook. So I'll be right back. And I forgot, I'm gonna add a little bit. I could see my best friend coming for me in the comments. I'm gonna add a little bit of salt because, yeah, but not too much. All right, so this is how you know, should cover. Well, this is how I cover mine, a whole bed of cheese. So I'll come back when I'm done. So as you can see, the masterpiece of my mac and cheese is looking lovely. And let me tell y'all something. If you come to somebody's house and they mac and cheese don't look this sexy, you just need to walk out the door, period. Like, I just love the way I slayed this mac and cheese, y'all. It's gonna be so freaking good. Like, just look at the corners. Let's get a round of applause for this mac and cheese. This mac and cheese is giving me everything. It's giving me sexy vibes. It's giving me, I don't know, it's giving me I want to eat me now vibes. But yes, this is how I make my mac and cheese. If you follow these freaking steps, I'm telling you, you will not be disappointed. I'm telling you, you will not be disappointed. So basically I have my olive oil in this pan, and I'm just gonna go ahead and put my greens in like I always do. So let's go. I'm just gonna go ahead and cover my greens with what we chopped up earlier. Yeah. And we're gonna let this cook for probably like an hour. You don't have to let yours cook for an hour, but for me, it's a must. I must cook it for an hour. It must happen. As you can see, my greens are looking lovely, y'all, and they're ready to go. So this is how your greens should look. Just like that, just like that. Amazing, amazing. Food love, baby. Okay, guys. So this is the end result of my plate. I hope y'all liked this video. And I'm gonna love this mac and cheese. And like I said, if you go to anybody's house and they mac and cheese do not look like this, the first thing you need to do is run. Get up out of there because they are cheap. They don't want to invest in quality macaroni and cheese. See, I tell you, when you make your mac and cheese, you have to put the cheese from the bottom to the top. There's no skipping it. So, if you at Thanksgiving coming up, people will be doing gatherings and all of that. Just make sure when you see mac and cheese, it has to be from the top to the bottom, okay? I can't say too much because I'm very hungry and it took me an hour and a half to make this video. It took me an hour and a half to make this meal. Like I said, on my videos, let me know how I'm doing my videos. I'll see you guys in my next one. And if you do like this video, please like and share. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.